Oh, do I have a story? Long story short, I recently got a job at a clothing store, and today I was put into the specific shoe section. I had never been put into this shoe section, so I told my manager and somebody else. So one of the other managers came and gave me an orientation, or at least that's what she wanted. We're still behind the registers, and this woman from like across the store puts up a shoe and is like, "Do you have size 11? But she like screams it, so it's pretty damn loud. We don't have size 11s for whatever reason, and my manager was like, "We have a 10. You can get a 10. The specific location that she found the shoe was basically the section that like scraps that there's no more stock available, so that's the last thing that you put out so they could be sold finally. She could not grasp that idea. Next, my manager puts me into the actual shoe section, and she's giving me like a tour of the place and what to do, etc. This woman comes and follows, and she's asking, screaming for where she went. Whoever that is. My manager basically told me to ignore her because she always is here and she's just as annoying every time that she comes into the store. I was told not to ever disrespect a customer or ever talk back, nothing except for just being nice. And mind you, I'm still in the 30-day like watch so that they can like, you know, see if I'm worthy. I don't want to mess this up because this is the only job I was able to actually get in the past like few months since I've been looking. But this woman, she looks at me and she looks at me hard. She proceeds to scream, and this section is like empty as hell, so it like echoed. My manager was like, oh my god, okay, go over there already. And I was like, why me? I go over there and she's like, what's the price tag on these? What sizes do you have available? And the boxes are right in front of you, and the price tag is literally underneath the shoe. And she was like, oh, okay, what's the price tag on these? I can't believe this happened. She told me to get a specific shoe in like the size 10 since there wasn't 11s, even though that wasn't her size, clearly. I give her the shoe. She tells me to undo the straps because apparently she couldn't do it herself. She didn't have long nails. She wasn't a relatively older lady. Then she proceeds to tell me to put the straps on for her. Shoe was on, like foot was on the shoe, but she didn't want to put the straps on herself. She wasn't like asking nicely. She didn't give me a reason as to why she couldn't do it herself. Mind you, I've never been told that would ever be a thing, that is an option for retail employees to do such a thing or give such service. She was literally demanding me to do it. She was like, put the straps on for me. Being terrified, my manager laughing at me because she sees this happening, knowing that I cannot be rude. Under my breath, I was like, girl, you put these fucking nasty ass feet away, I swear to fuck.